Hello, and welcome back to camp. Last episode we did a lot of work, sort of didn't really do anything else aside from that, so this time I think we're gonna do some more. Over here we have the copper field. I had a bit of a mishap of another portal and discovered a large copper vein, which I've been steadily excavating. All that copper is going to be going towards the mega base, but we have some other things to do. Now, one of the main things I think we're going to be doing today is we actually have to go over to Parasil. If you don't remember who he is, all 2 episodes ago, I think, we talked to him and he discovered a sort of large underground ruin type thing. So we're going to go over there again. He had something else to talk to us about or something he's found. I don't know what, but it's something. So we're going to head over there in a minute. Later, I think we're gonna come back, maybe see how the copper's doing, and I think we gotta, yeah, okay, we're gonna do a lot of terraforming now because of the pit. I've got a lot of stuff to rip out and a lot of things to redo, and I think it'll look pretty good. Hope to make it look natural like that mountain over there. Now, yeah, we're just gonna kind of go over there right now and just see what they're up to. Alright, well, we're down here now. I guess we're gonna go try and find them and see what's up. So you're supposed to be. Hi.
Oh, hey,
Good.
there you are. Yeah, so we've excavated a lot from the last time we were here, and as I
Yeah.
suspected, there were interesting developments beyond the crypts. We had to report some of them, as you'll notice the crypt on the floors, back up on the walls, and
Yeah, these things
whatnot.
are everywhere.
But this is possibly one of the more interesting things I found. In this room right here, this houses one person I believe to be rather important to this ancient civilization and various what I can only presume to be their guards.
Hmm.
But that's not the most important thing here. What's important is the door. Does it look familiar to you?
Yeah, it's built from the same copper substance. I'm assuming this isn't breakable. But how
Yeah,
is it? What happened?
that's what I couldn't answer for you, but it
Huh.
does show something. That door is not invincible.
This was busted down already?
Yeah, well, the bottom part was, of course, this still stands.
Hmm.
I guess I could do something with the chipping right here, but, you know,
Okay.
it's all theoretical.
Yeah, this
Anyway,
is weird.
there's a lot of important discoveries we've made, so we should be on our way.
Okay. I'm assuming
Right.
that's just another tomb.
Yeah, yeah, a little
Alright.
bit. But it's all around here. There's all this caved in stuff, more
Couldn't
and
get
more
through?
everywhere. Yeah, I couldn't. And here,
Jeez. What
we
is
find the
this?
deeper tombs.
Is this some sort of like collapse that you opened up?
This whole area was collapsed before, but yes, this was buried even earlier. I suspect this to be the lower rankings of the noble courts. Their caskets more ornate,
This is.
all of that. Mm,
Everything's like cracked and old. It
yeah,
just must be ancient.
yep. I think this is where they buried before whatever happened. But this is the big thing. I've been looking
How
around this
long
place.
has this been here?
I couldn't possibly tell you. Any time that it would take to date would be better spent exploring.
It's
If
fair.
there's still
This
so much we haven't discovered.
this place is massive.
Yeah, I suspected. I suspect it might get even more massive. Sorry, I'm getting caught up on my words and my excitement here.
I mean, it's beautiful,
But
but it's also
this
weird.
place could be even more beneficial than we possibly imagined.
Yeah?
This book right here holds secrets that we would have never thought possible. For instance, did you know that they had an ancient style of crafting which allowed you to use elytras and fly while being armored?
I I thought that wasn't possible. You can't wear
No, they had
two
a
chess pieces.
strange process for fusing them.
I
It's
I don't have an elytra, but I might be able to get one. I think I know who may have one.
yeah, but then we come to a centerpiece. This is another tomb, as you can clearly make out. But what's important is the size of it. I suspect this to be the ruler, the dynasty head, or whatever they would use. But in any case, this doesn't look like much, does it? this room. I
Yeah,
think
it's...
this is only a fraction of what this might offer. While the library holds vast information, the riches here, there might be more than we could possibly know, at least from this.
Hmm. Are you... Are you suggesting we might need to break it open?
Uh, Maybe, but I would advise searching around first. It might just be under our very feet. We wouldn't know for the time being, and I'm not keen on damaging anything until we've explored most of what exists.
That's true.
Right.
Uh,
And there's one reason I wouldn't hand you exactly the book for later. I'll read it to you as best I can when the time comes, but you know the runes on that wall over there and back in the
yeah.
room fog at the bottom?
Yeah, we assumed they
The
were
book
like
is
some kind
written
of
in,
symbols that you could read.
yeah, the book is in the same language, and I think I may have found a way to translate it. And on this wall, it reveals something very, well, important to their culture, I would assume. It seems like whatever was here thought of themselves as gods, or at least god adjacent, because this word says Godkin, read
That's...
from right to left.
That's weird.
Yeah. It would explain the
I...
ornateness of the films.
I already didn't like this place, but this is getting weird. And there's just like the
Indeed.
cracks and like the ruins, and I don't understand what happened here that could have... Like, they seem like, clearly they had something that we don't. Also,
Well, I I haven't even found an explanation for this. Somehow life can bloom here.
that is true. Uh, well, I don't like this place still, but I might try and get an elytra later. See if I can...
Yeah.
What is the forging method? Do you know? Or should I
It
wait until I
requires some
can...
strange process on an anvil. I'll
Ah,
have to explain in greater depth later.
okay. Well, another, I guess completely unrelated to this. I do have plenty of iron I can make, and as many anvils as we need to do this.
Of
Something
course.
like this sounds like a massive advantage, and I would like to try and get my hands on it. Assuming you're fine with this, of course.
Of course.
Hmm.
Information is the most important thing we can hold.
Alright.
For as the flesh dies, what will remain but
Yeah,
knowledge?
that's fair. Alright. I don't really know what to do now except head to the surface and try and find someone who has one. And I think I know just the person.
To do that.
Okay.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you. I'm gonna head to the surface now and figure out what to do next. Alright, so, like I said, we have to try and get our hands on an elytra, and I think I know who may have one. They live somewhere over here, and both of them are allies of us. It's none other than the weird, chaotic duo of Haze and Haze, otherwise known as Haze and Zen. And I think that's... yeah, that... oh god, that is nauseous. Sorry. I'll probably cut that out. If I don't, then sue me. What the heck? Oh god! Hey there, pal. You need help?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. I haven't slept in weeks, so if you could... if I can go to sleep, or you go to sleep, or something, that'd be fantastic. What in God's name does Zen do here? Oh no. Help! The nightmares are back!
Fun.
Thank you for sleeping. So I came here to, like,
Yeah.
check up on you, see what's happening, but also to question, what in the name of hell is the store?
Don't. Just do a thing real quick. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it.
Why? This is pretty
Because you don't
concerning.
have to.
Okay, fair enough, I guess.
The skeleton taking a bath. I don't know what that guy's doing. Sniper shot.
Yeah. Well, I didn't get it.
All right.
That's fine.
Anywho.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I came over to your place. I'm assuming this part of the base is yours.
Yeah, this is mine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You guys have been under
Don't.
siege.
I would not recommend you going in there.
Why?
It's
So,
I did not do that.
you sure?
No, it was the other guy. He
Zen?
yeah.
Yeah, I recruited him, like, right after you. I'm assuming he found out from you or something?
I told him about it, and he was like, "Oh, I want to go see," and I was supposed to bring him, and then I got caught up with some stuff, so I just told him to head on by himself.
Alright, well, I actually came over here for two things. So, I'm aware that you have been spreading the word about Frostmoor a little bit.
Yeah, I have. There's a guy up in the north. He said he was pretty interested.
Do you know his courts? Because I could leave, like, I meant, like, leave a book for him.
Yeah, I have him written down over here. Let me just go grab. Uh, okay, so just subscription pages. Got a lot of notes about how to make drugs. Um,
uh, I'm a little concerned about this place, honestly.
what? Don't be. Okay,
Okay.
so his chords are negative 1200, negative 2400.
Okay. Also, second bit of little information that I would like to acquire. So, you've been to the end recently, right?
Yes, I have.
And I am aware that there are limited supplies of elytras, and I don't know how much you've raided. I don't even need to know. It'll be pretty obvious once I decide to head there, if I need to. But the question I had is, I have a little bit of a bribe for you. Got some apples, some lapis, diamonds, even blocks of iron from our newly constructed iron farm over at the base. And if you are willing to forfeit an elytra in exchange for all these resources, and maybe even a netherite bar, if you wanted to.
Yeah, I could do that. That's a pretty easy trade. Will say one thing: this elytra is pretty beaten up.
That's I don't know. I mean, I can still repair them. There's the lapis, the gapple, 10 diamonds, and 50 blocks of iron.
Whew. All right. Well, here you go.
Cool. This is not at all a scheme, or a plot, or anything else for that matter. So I'm just gonna see you, and have a nice day.
All
So
right.
thank you for the coordinates. I will be visiting him shortly. Ah, we have it. We have an elytra. Finally. Okay. That actually was surprisingly painless. I expected a lot more effort that we would have to do, but I guess a good bribe just kind of does everything. Now, I don't understand what we have to do. All I know is it involves an anvil, and I'm not dealing with it, and so we're just gonna upgrade our chest plate. And I guess from now, I guess we're gonna go head down into the crypt and see what Parasil's up to. God, this place is massive. Alright, well, now that we're down here, he should be... Yeah, I think that's it. Up here is his, like, new base. Hi. Did you just...
Yeah.
Yeah, you found this room, like some sort of extension or something? I don't know.
Yeah. I corrected some of the buildings, but yeah.
Ah.
Primarily, it was just an extension. Yeah.
Alright, well, if you remember the whole... When you mentioned that armored elytra thing, I have an elytra and a chestplate now.
Ooh. Okay,
Got it
we may be able to do
somewhat.
something, but yeah. All right, give them to me, and I'll figure out. All right. Let me just.
I don't know how this works though, so I'm just gonna leave you to it.
Of course.
Alright,
Give me time, and I shall finish.
Ooh.
Trial and error, you know. This is complicated stuff.
Well,
I believe I've done it.
Oh my god. That's
Does
impressive.
it
Do
suit your
you know if
taste?
this can be like continue to be enchanted, like with mending?
Potentially.
Oh god.
I haven't the foggiest clue as the records were rather thin, but, you know,
That is
experimentation.
that's impressive. I think this could lead to some interesting little developments with Frostmoor, but I don't want to plot or anything right now. So I'm gonna leave you to your stuff, and I'm assuming you probably have your own things to do, archives to read or something.
Of course.
I'm gonna go test this at the surface. I have, like I said, the mega base to work on. So,
Alright. Best of
adios.
luck.
Bye. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, I actually have it. Okay. This can seriously change everything for us. In a elytra with protection. That's, like, not even the limit. I think we can... Oh my god, I have so many ideas with this. We could maybe even have, like, an armored division if we could get our hands on the rest of the elytras. I guess the only thing to really remember, though, is that elytras are limited, so if we lose one, it's gone for good. I also don't know its capacity in, like, lava, since we just did forge it with netherite. But this is going to be interesting to see how strong these things work in the future. So, let's just head up to the surface, get working on the mega base, and try and finish up the terraforming for today, and I think I'll just call it from there. So, up we go. Alright, well, welcome back. It has been quite a while. As you can see, we have done a lot of work. We ripped out the aquifer there. We've been steadily terraforming and building up this area here. It's not perfect. We still have a lot of stuff to do and a lot of like minor changes to make to the terrain. But I think we're going to leave all that for next episode. And what I mean is I'm just going to do it between episodes, and it's not going to be anything too impressive. I think it's probably just going to be replacing this with grass, getting rid of some ores, replacing dirt, cobblestone, just that stuff. Like little minor changes. Yeah. So I think that's about it for this episode. Thank you for actually making it to the end, or whatever you did to get here. So, thanks. I guess next episode things are going to get a little interesting. I'm not sure what we'll do yet or what's going to happen, but this elytra, it's pretty wild that we can do that now. It'll be interesting to see what other things Parasil can dig up. So I guess with that, I'm just gonna kind of end the episode here. So thank you for watching. Have a good day or time zone, and yeah, bye.